everyone, and welcome to the TAS Morning Show. So today we have Balqees Al Hassani, who is the president of Knowledge Oman Academy, and she is here with us to speak about the new initiative called the Knowledge Oman Academy. The academy has been created specifically to fill the gap by creating a bridge between the industry and the academia. Plus, the goal is to empower the youth with practical skills. So welcome to the show, Balqees. I'm so glad to have you here.
Thank you for having me here. Good morning to all the viewers.
Yes, okay. So I actually want you to shed light about what exactly Knowledge Oman Academy is.
Right. So if we talk about Knowledge Oman Academy, the aim of the academy is basically to bridge the gap between the theoretical knowledge taught in universities and colleges and then bridge it with the required skill in the market. So let's say now the universities and colleges, they're bombarding the workforce with a lot of majors and with a lot of speciality, but is that really what the workforce is looking for? So, and if so, do they have the required skill to move on and aspire in their career? So what we're doing in Knowledge Oman basically is to bridge that gap and to empower the youth to have the proper skill so they can excel in their workplace.
So, what are the desired goals of establishing the academy and what are its roles too?
Well, that's a very good question, and
Thank
back
you.
it goes to the aim of Knowledge Oman Academy. So we desire in equipping the graduates with the needed skills for the job market, and we also try to give an opportunity for those job seeker to match their skill with the proper career. At the moment, you will see a lot of graduate having different major, but they are also in different speciality that got nothing to do with their degree. And so what we're trying to do is to fit match, and at the same time we upskill the skill that fits what really the demand of the workplace.
Right. So, in that case, how prepared is the academy's professional and training staff?
That's a very interesting question because all the professionals that we're having in Knowledge Oman Academy, they are leaders from the industry itself, and they have worked experience more than 15 years. So they really know what is required from the workplace, what is required from the participant, or let's say the employee to come to their workplace, and they are there willing to share that knowledge with all those graduates. So when we receive the request from Knowledge Oman, from the universities and colleges here in Oman, Knowledge Oman start to match the request with the speaker talents and skill, and therefore we send the right speaker to the university to upskill the student need. Knowledge Oman speaker, they are from different backgrounds, different professional, be it Omani, non-Omani, expat, be it the retirees also, because we always believe that they are wealth in the country with the experience that they have. So if you're talking about the professionalism, then I would say we are really top notch with our speakers.
I'm glad. So, tell me something. How prepared is the academy to provide job opportunities to the young people?
We are really up geared, I would say, and we're waiting for the request. Already we started to do a few requests from universities and colleges, and we are intending to have a lot of MOU signing with the universities and colleges to make this training and the sessions with the students happening very frequent, as we believe strongly that this is the need of the hour.
Absolutely.
And we know that bridging the gap and having this, the communication going on and those conversation happening between the workplace and the academy will, if it won't like demolish the gap, but at least it would reduce this gap that is taking place currently.
Correct, absolutely. So now everyone's talking about Oman 2040 vision, right? So in that case, what role does the academy play in contributing to the Oman's 2040 vision?
Now, all the project I feel in the country is aligned with the 2040.
Yes.
And 2040 is, well, it is the roadmap for where the country is heading. And Knowledge Oman is also aligned with the 2040 in sense that the vision recognizes education and the employment in terms of the sustainability development of the country. And we in Knowledge Oman also having a strong belief that this sustainability will happen if we have those dialogue with the force work and the academy as well. And by providing those sessions, by providing those training and workshop, this will reduce the gap, and definitely the result will be positive. Yeah.
I hope. So talking about the gap, so how do you view the gap in the labor market in terms of the output and the requirements?
Right. At the moment, if you look at the market, you have different segregation and segment. There's the unemployed with no experience, and there is the unemployed with experience, and there is this group that is in between both, that they would work for a certain time and then they will leave. Now there is a huge gap between the match of the skill with the need of the market, and there is also a huge gap between what the universities and colleges producing and the demand of the market. If you look at it, you will find people happily having their certificate, but the job market is saying, but I need skills. So what we're trying to do, again, as I said before, back to the aim of the academy, we're trying to bridge that by having a conversation, by having networking session, perhaps with the leaders of the industry and the graduates, because by that you can let the graduate hear exactly what is happening in the force work, and they would try to bridge that because of those conversations and the training sessions.
Amazing.
Of course.
Okay. Last but not the least, how can people enroll themselves to the Knowledge Oman Academy?
Right. So Knowledge Oman, since 16 years, it has been a platform from people to people. And we always welcome anyone who got the passion of giving back to community, who got the interest in the sustainability growth of the country, to just look at Knowledge Oman website, which is www.knowledgeoman.com, and see where you would fit. Is it as a speaker, as a volunteer, as a supporter, or a partner? And definitely we're having a team of volunteers who are looking at the request, and they're doing the match of the skills with the requirement, and at the same time they're doing the filtration, because there are few criteria that we are following for us to select the speaker in our platform.
Correct. So I think anyone and everyone who are watching us today can actually enroll themselves for Knowledge Oman, right?
Exactly, and we are open to every opportunity that we can seize. And I'm opening this door to you also, Flora.
Thank you so much.
You're such a lovely lady in your own field.
Thank you so
and
much.
that would help, those who have the same interest and the same forte to learn more about from you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Balqees.
Thank
On
you.
that note, I really thank you for being here and shedding light about Knowledge Oman Academy. And I really hope you get a lot of people joining in soon.
Thank you very much for having me here, and helping us also to share the launch about the academy, and definitely working to collaboratively together, we would reach greater strides.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching the morning show. For more updates like these, follow the Arabian Stories.